Hi, Leslie Wessel with Wessel Team Wednesday for Wessel Team Home Sales for Coldwell Banker Plaza, and wanted to chat today about something I was able to attend yesterday. It was the Wichita 2024 Housing Forecast Conference I went to yesterday. So lots of questions always. Oh, how's the market? And then I have to be like, what's your market? Because everyone's market is different depending on what town they're in or what house or neighborhood. But because we like to be hyper local when we answer that question. But it is nice to have the stats, and I was so lucky to get to go to Wichita State and study under Dr. Stanley Longhofer. So always nice to see him, and him and his staff put so much research and data into this. So we've got a ton of these. If somebody wants one of these, there's just a lot of really great, easy to read charts. So we could definitely put one in the mail for you. So drop us a line if you'd like to see one. But this is a lot of what I reference. And then our RSCK and the MLS monthly put out a lot of great data, which we try to share on our MLS page. It's what I use when I do my market analyses. But anyway, so what they're forecasting for 2023, because obviously we've had big interest rates, we've had big changes. What's still driving the market to still have multiple offers? They said that still statistically across the country, most houses, which I think would probably be 400 or below, 400,000 they said, because that was kind of the median average for the whole U.S. Our median here in Wichita is just over 200,000 now. Is that they still had an average of 3 offers on them. And people are like, oh, wow, because we have this disconnect. Well, because we still don't have enough houses. We haven't, as a country and as a city, been building enough houses for 10 plus years. So we're just kind of behind on what we need in general. So the interesting part is they still forecast for Kansas, I think 3.4%, and Wichita is just a little bit below that, 3.3. I might have those numbers right, but right around still a 3% growth. That's still good. That's still growth. That's still appreciation. That's still houses going up in value. And that's the whole market, right? That's zero, like houses versus $0, houses a couple $1 million, if that makes sense. So we're probably seeing bigger growth in our probably 100 to 250. Those are still crazy. Those are still selling like nuts. And then, we've got some softer markets here and there. But overall, investors are still investing because it's still better than the stock market, unfortunately, and all those things. So I love real estate. I love investing in real estate. I love it. I can touch it. I can smell it. And sometimes I don't like to smell it, but but I love that it doesn't have these big swings that some of our other investment opportunities do. So it's interesting. I mean, they went over like inflation, unemployment rates, mortgage rates, all these things. They do expect on the long term for interest rates to come back down, but they're going to be here for a little bit and that kind of thing. But yeah, so for Kansas, they expect 3.5% growth. They think we're going to have 5.5 across for Kansas this year. So that's pretty good. And then Wichita, we had a 4.2% growth, still better than our average is, 3%. And then next year for 3.4. So that's what I learned, a little bit of what I learned yesterday. If you want this or want to chat about it or talk about the specific market stats for your neighborhood, for your home, or where you're looking to buy, let me know. I can definitely be a data nerd on your behalf as well. Thanks for watching.